city. We came from Dumaguete. It took us about 2 hours to get to Bohol through Ocean Jet. It cost about 700 pesos. Now we're getting picked up by Conroda Place and Resort by a van. We're heading down to Panglao, which is probably half an hour away from Tagbilaran City. There he is.
There he is?
Hello.
Alright, let's do it. You look beautiful, by the way.
Hello.
And welcome to my Conroda's Place Resort.
Thank you very much.
Hi,
Hello.
sir. Welcome to Philippines.
Thank you.
VIP treatment by the
Thank
owner
you.
picking us up. We love it. Thank you so much.
My hotel and this place.
Thank you
very
so
much.
We're very excited to stay at your hotel.
Conroda's Place, my hotel.
Thank you, Conroda.
Okay, sir, we'll just let you sign in for our registration, which is here.
Sounds good.
And would you mind, sir, if we'll ask for your passport, we'll just photocopy for our reference.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, this is
Woo!
your...
Can't forget that ever.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're very fortunate that Conroda's Place Hotel Resort partnered with us, and they actually picked us up from Tagbilaran City. We actually got to meet the boss. If you wanted to get picked up by Conroda's Place Hotel Resort, it costs about 700 pesos to maybe 900 pesos to get picked up from Tagbilaran City, and it will take you about 35 minutes to get to Panglao Beach, or you could catch a tricycle, which will probably cost you 300 pesos. That's not really safe. We have an actual family room here, which is a king bed. I got a single bed. The prices that you're going to be paying for in Australian dollars at Conroda Place and Hotel Resort will probably be around 30 AUD for a small room to about 100 for a superior room or maybe a family room. The accommodation that we've been given some mango, some small orange, some rambutan, even some bananas and some complimentary water.
It has a big courtyard and a nice big swimming pool.
This is our day one trip of Bohol. We're going to Chocolate Hill from Panglao Beach. It's going to take us about 1 hour and a half, and hopefully it's not going to be raining today, because apparently it might be raining around 1 o'clock, so hopefully we'll get to Chocolate Hill before it rains. We finally arrived at the main tourist attraction of Bohol. This place is so busy. It took us about an hour and a half to get here from Panglao, right where the main attraction of Bohol is. It costs about 50 pesos to get in. There's going to be a lot of people trying to sell you banana chips and water. Make sure you don't buy it, and make sure you bring water for yourself. The reason why it's called Chocolate Hills, it's because during the dry season, summertime, it's actually brown. That's why it's called chocolate. But at the moment, it's actually wet season, so it's actually green right now. There's like a lot of chocolate hills out here. This is actually the main part of the Chocolate Hill. We're just going up the stairs now. Apparently it's 260 steps all the way up there. Hiking up the stairs. No, flying of the drone after 8, it's not allowed. Finally arrived in the main viewpoint of Chocolate Hill. It took me about 5 or 10 minutes to get up. It's pretty my drone gear. But apparently we're not even allowed to fly the drone up here. Look how busy this place is. So much tourists everywhere. Couldn't believe how busy this place is. The last time I went here was 10 years ago with my cousin. Since we're not allowed to fly a drone at the main area, we found a hidden spot a little bit lower down. So we're going to be flying the drone now. Finished eating at the Chocolate Hill restaurant, which overlooks the view. The food is fairly cheap, probably about 150 pesos to maybe about 250 pesos. It's not that much. Normally it would cost a lot more for like views like that, but it's very cheap. We're just heading back to watch the Tarsiers.
30 minutes from here to
We arrived in Bohol, which is known for where you get to see tarsiers. We traveled half an hour away from Chocolate Hills. We get to see these tarsiers, this really small monkey, and they just sleep during the day and they're awake at night, so they're nocturnals. This costs 60 pesos for tarsier entrance. We arrive in the main area of the tarsiers in Lombok. Believe how small these tarsiers are. You have to be very quiet. Tarsiers are about the size of my hand probably. After you finish your exit, you're gonna get sent into a souvenir shop. Exotic.
25, bro.
Wow. What is that? That's crazy. When you do your tarsiers in Lombok, probably only takes about 10 or 15 minutes to see everything. It's very small area, and probably get to see about 5 or 6 tarsiers. After you finish, you end up getting sent into a souvenir shop, which is fairly cheap. You can actually buy tarsiers for maybe 25 pesos. Our tarsier trip is over. Now we're gonna head back to the hotel and we're gonna go see Alona Beach. Alright, see you later. Finally arrived at Conroda's place. That was such a good adventure. We went to see Chocolate Hill. We went to Lombok to have a look at the tarsiers, the Chocolate Hill. We're just heading back to the hotel and then we're going to be going to Alona Beach. I can't wait to see that place. We're at Alona Beach. We're at Alona Beach, which is very similar to Boracay, but a lot smaller, a lot cleaner. Have a look at this.
It's basically clean Boracay.
This is basically the clean Boracay, or Bohol. Alona Beach, check it out. Beach is amazing. This is just like Boracay, but smaller and cleaner. It's not as busy, not a lot of people hassling you around. Good morning everyone, this is day 2 of Asido Adventures. And we're going island hopping in Alona Beach. Firstly, we're going to be doing dolphin watching, and then we're going to be going to Virgin Island, and the third place we're going to, not really sure what it's called, but we're going to be doing snorkeling in both of those islands. Our private car tour. Just arrived at the main area of Alona Beach. It's 6 AM and this place is packed. Can't believe how busy this place is. This is crazy. I guess a lot of people are here for the dolphin watching and the island tours, probably scuba diving as well, snorkeling, but I've never seen this place this busy. Look at this, boats everywhere. Can't believe it, boats everywhere. Fortunately, it's a low tide, so we actually have to walk to our boat, which is pretty far away, and it's traffic, which means there's a lot of boats everywhere.
Ian, it's just us here.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's so shallow, it's crazy.
At the back of the house, where a high school teacher caught us when making out. You and me, perfect strangers, but really not.
Oh my gosh, I can see the dolphins. There's about like 10, 15 or 20 of them. That is crazy. Dolphins! There's so much sea urchins in here.
Hey, you can go snorkeling, Ian. All you.
I'm definitely not going to be snorkeling in here. Finally arrived at Balikasag Island. We're very fortunate today that we actually saw dolphins. We probably saw about 15 to 30 dolphins for the last 5 or 10 minutes. It was so exciting. Now we just arrived in Balikasag Island and we're going to be going snorkeling. So we're actually walking to the spot now. From what I heard, Balikasag is actually the government resort, and this is the first place that you have to go to on your island hopping. So the next place that we're going to be going to is Virgin Island. It's a really low tide this morning, so it was a bit of a struggle to get to land. We
getting interrogated.
Oh goodness. So 5 minutes away and we're gonna see some sea turtles and we're gonna do some snorkeling action right now.
At the same time, nothing can come between us. You and me, we're staying alive, alive, forever alive. So hear me out, I'm telling you now, we're gonna go.
I've just finished snorkeling and that's probably one of the best snorkeling spots I've ever been. We had about 2 full loaves of bread and we were there for at least an hour and a half, probably 2 hours. Couldn't believe all the fishes that we saw. There was like massive fish. Can't believe it. Way better than when I was in Apple Island. We even got to see sea turtles. Man, this place is amazing. Now we're heading down to Virgin Island, which is about 30 minutes boat ride, and apparently it's one of the best sandbars in Bohol, so I'm really excited to go there. Make sure you bring bread because it's going to attract all the fish. Luckily enough, we had 2 full loaves of bread.
We got it all figured it out. For the both of us, we've been rolling out, top down, telling you now.
Finally arrived at Virgin Island in Bohol. It took us about 30 minutes to get here. This place is amazing. About time we have our luck. The last few spots that we've been going to, we've been hitting a high tide. We're very lucky now it's a low tide. Look at this sandbar. This is amazing. Also, sandbar right there, but unfortunately that's owned by an owner. Someone bought that island. Oh my gosh, the water is so warm in here. I can't believe we actually made it to a sandbar. Unfortunately, we're missing out on Kalangaman and Leyte. And when we went to Manjin and Sandbar, it was a high tide. So we didn't even get to see the sand, only a little bit. But now, look at this. There's so much sand in here. I can't believe this. This is amazing. We finally got it, Chris. Yes.
Made it. Every single sandbar has been high tide. This is low tide. Check it out. This is crazy out here.
Amazing. This sandbar is massive. Can't believe how big this sandbar is. We're just walking towards there, away from the people, to fly the drone.
We've been rolling out, top down.
Around here, which you can actually chill back and eat food, drop your stuff. But down there, I noticed there's no one there, and we were just laying down all by ourselves, flying a drone, just chilling and doing whatever we want. But yeah, if you wanted to eat some food, you can actually eat food here. Bye bye. So we finally finished our adventure. We're back in Alona. Now we're just going to be walking around the beach. It's nice and sunny, nice white sand beach. We're probably going to go to a restaurant and have some lunch. Good morning everyone. I'm currently staying at Haganai Beach Resort, which is a boat ride to Bantayan Island. It was a very hectic day. It took us about 8 hours all the way from Bohol to Haganai Beach Resort. I got to thank Conroda Place Hotel Resort for accommodating us for the last 3 days at the family room. The hotel is very competitive, which costs about 2,500 pesos to 5,000 pesos. If ever you plan to go to Bohol, make sure you check Conroda's Place Hotel Resort. Good news everyone. The international airport has finally been opened in Bohol, which means it's only going to take you about 10 to 15 minutes to get to Alona Beach, the main area. It used to take about 45 minutes, now it's reduced to 10 to 15 minutes. Absolutely excited to stay at Haganai Beach Resort. I'm going to be here for the next 3 days. I've heard a lot of good stories about Bantayan Island from my cousins in the Philippines and my friends. So I'm going to be checking out Bantayan Island probably tomorrow. Today will probably be a chill day and editing. I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog in Bohol. If you did, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified with my next vlog in Bantayan Island. I see you guys in the next Asido adventure.